What's going on, guys, girls? Rob here. Unbelievable. Unbelievable stuff happened today. Number one, we know the storm is heading this way. All sorts of stuff. Plus, we got a bunch of stuff here. We're going to give a chance for you to win something on the channel, folks. Check it out. History Maker Baseball. History Maker Baseball. Right at $50, maybe a little bit more than 50. We're going to give you a chance to win that. All this due to mscharver, Matt Sharver. What's up, Keith? This one I think they've closed out. Lacrosse Blast. Check it out. Lacrosse Blast. Now, here's a whole set of teams. Oh, man. So I don't know what set he got for the Fall Classic. I can't tell you. I don't know. 1980. Let's see. No, he got the stadiums. You got the 1919 team. Oh, it must have all of these teams. 1919, 1950. Oh, man. Now we're going to be as ready for the storm. You have to give us a chance to get in here. Yeah. Oh, we're not going to give it away right now. I'm just showing you what we got. Soccer Blast. Soccer Blast. That ain't it. Face to the mat. How about that? What we're going to do is this. Santa Claus Matt Sharver. Santa Claus Sharver. That's what we're going to call him. Said he didn't want anything for this. He don't want anything for these. So what we're going to do, we're going to let you play bingo one night with me. Play bingo on the channel with me. And you'll just get to pick which one you want. Okay? You'll get to pick which one you want, guys. Any of the four. He's got all four of those. And with baseball, he's obviously got Fall Classics 3 suggested batting order. So it's a whole set of Fall Classic teams. I can't even tell you how many teams included. That'll go with the baseball, obviously. That'll go with baseball. And let me show you how much he's used this stuff. It looks like it's brand new. Looks like it's brand new. Yeah, Lacrosse Blast was just discontinued. Correct. Yep. You are correct, sir. So, if you're looking to get into board gaming, all right, History Maker Baseball, you got like, I don't know, 4 or 5 teams right here of all-time teams. I don't know what it is. Along with some teams in here, along with the set. Easy $65, $70 value. Lacrosse Blast, discontinued game. Discontinued game. And I mean, look at this. Look at this shit. Look at all these cards. Look at that. Matt Sharver didn't play a lot, guys. He may have played some, but I'll tell you what. He was good to his games. He was good to his games. He really was. So, what we would do, if you play the first night that we play, you get bingo, you'll get the choice of whichever 4 of the 4 games you want. Okay? So that's there. Then we got Soccer Blast. Let's see if he's got some seasons in that. Hell, I don't know. Oh, why not, right? Let's just show you what he's got here. Oh, my gosh. You've got to see it to believe it. 1953, 1954, Bolton. 1950 and 1951, Liverpool. But this is what's going to get you. I was going to actually go for a ride with my wife, but heading over Sean's way. She's coming over to get Sean by the teeth now. Nah, she's just heading that way. But look at this. Yeah, it's sick how much stuff he's got here. Um, 1985-86 season. We may have that as a giveaway of its own. That might be a giveaway of its very own right there. We get that in there with Soccer Blast. Who knows? We'll do something. That's a lot of stuff in here, guys. That's what I'm saying. I got it sent to me today in this big-ass box that weighed 10 pounds. I think you paid $2,000 to ship it to me. Nah. But, whoa, we're not done yet. Face to the Mat Wrestling. I don't know how many wrestlers he's got in here. It's like the day he bought it, man. Look. The wrestling cards. The men. Look there. It's never even been used. Well, a pint of butter pecan ice cream for later. Bluebell. But look at that. They've never been used. I mean, this thing right here, it doesn't look like it's been touched. All right. So what we're going to do is this. We're going to have a giveaway in the upcoming days. If you win, you get your choice. The first night of either Face to the Mat, Soccer Blast, Lacrosse Blast. Let's see, good Lord. Some of this is going to be extra giveaways too, guys. That way, if somebody gets your teams, at least they won't get, about to play Xbox this young. History Maker Baseball, and then look at all these seasons of baseball there. I don't know what that's at least 8 giveaways right there, I feel like. All you got to do is come into the channel the night that we have bingo. I'll let you know ahead of time. Tonight, 7 o'clock. Tonight, 7 o'clock, me and Bleacher Bums Gaming, we're going to go live about the upcoming baseball season, okay? But, like I say, easiest way to look at it, just like it. Well, that won't tell you nothing. That's what stinks. That's what stinks about. If you want to fix something, what baseball seasons are in here? 75 Red Sox, 65 Brooklyn, 75 Reds, 55 Yankees right there. Then we'll make that a giveaway. Let me see what seasons of baseball it is. We'll have that as one of the giveaways too, if you'd rather have, if you just want the seasons. 1919. Oh, well, hold on. 1919 Cincinnati. All right. Doing great, Alex. How you doing? 1919 Chicago American League team. 1950 Yankees. 1950 Philadelphia. That's the A's, isn't it? Wouldn't it be the Athletics? 1950 National League team Philadelphia. Robin Roberts. I believe that's the A's. Philadelphia, though, not the Black Sox. But 50 team for Philadelphia, I think it's the A's. Oh, was it the Phillies in 50? All right. I thought it was still the A's in 50, 1950. 1960 Pittsburgh. Bill Mazeroski Roberto Clemente. I mean, Lord have mercy. Let's see what other teams. 1960 American League team, Roger Maris, Bobby Richardson, Mickey Mantle, Yogi Berra, Clete Boyer, Elston Howard, Whitey Ford. 1970 Reds. Oh, where they? Oh, okay. So they had two teams in Philly at the time. I got you. Reds, Rose Perez, bench. Lee May, Tommy Helms, Bernie Carbo, Dave Concepcion, Hal McRae was on that team. Pat Corrales, Don Gullett. Jeez. Pedro Bourbon. 1970 Baltimore Orioles. Jim Palmer, Mike Cuellar, Dave McNally, Brooks Robinson, Boog Powell. Good. Paul Blair. My goodness. Frank Robinson, Elrod Hendricks. 1980 National League Phillies. Rose, Schmidt, McBride, Maddox, Boa, Trio, Boone, Luzinski, Lonnie Smith, Keith Moreland, Greg Gross, Dale Unser, Tug McGraw. 1980 Kansas City. Dennis Leonard, Larry Gora, Paul Splittorff, Willie Wilson, Pete Lecoq, George Brett. 1984 Detroit Tigers. Man, this dude had a set, man. Trammell, Evans, Lemon, Whitaker, Parrish, Gibson, Herndon, Bergman, Hojo, Tom Brookins, Jack Morris. 1984 San Diego Padres. Eric Schau, Steve Garvey, Tony Gwynn, Gary Templeton, Greg Nettles, Kevin McReynolds, Bruce Bochy. 1994 Montreal Expos set. Marquise Grissom, Moises Alou, Larry Walker, Cliff Floyd, Rondell White, Kenny Hill, Pedro Martinez. Man, oh man. John Wetland, Jeff Shaw. 1994 Chicago White Sox. Scott Sanderson, Jason Beret, Jose De Leon, Frank Thomas, Julio Franco, Robin Ventura, the human beat-up machine, right? Lance One Dog Johnson, Ozzie Guillen. 2011 St. Louis Cardinals. Lance Berkman, Albert Pujols, Yadier Molina, Matt Holliday, David Freese, Colby Rasmus, Alan Craig, Chris Carpenter, Kyle Loesch, Lance Lynn, Jake Westbrook. 2011 Texas Rangers. Neftali Perez, Michael Young, Ian Kinsler, Elvis Andrews, Adrian Beltre, Mitch Moreland, Nelson Cruz, Mike Napoli, Josh Hamilton. So all those teams are in this set right here. 16-team set. Famous Fall Classics 3. How about that shit? That's going to be a giveaway of its own right there. That is a sweet, sweet set right there. So if somebody is learning History Maker baseball, that's fine. You get that. I got you the job to be the Phillies' new announcer at the games. When it becomes official to me, in my wallet. Alex, you'll be the first one to get a call. Yeah, 7 o'clock this evening, 7 o'clock Eastern time. 7 o'clock Eastern time, we're going to do the StreamYard tonight. We're going to do StreamYard. So we're going to give it a shot. We gave it an effort earlier, and it worked pretty good. So we'll do that. Yeah, they do have new. Some of their boxes are thicker. I don't think they're quite. They're thicker from bottom to top, but I don't think they're as thick as this. I think they're more given, more like, maybe not quite like this, but they're going to be more like that. It's going to be more of a thickness to it, and the box is not going to be quite as big. So, check out the channel. Keep an eye out for it, okay? If you're coming in here for the first time ever and you're like, okay, what does this guy got going on? Giveaways, okay? It's at least 5 giveaways. And we will give you the opportunity to win something, okay? In the process, I'll have to admit, I kept one item. And we're going to give it a try. Hockey Blast. It's a really thick box, and I have not even looked inside it yet. But I do want to give it the opportunity. All these teams, oh my God, if all on that top here. They were actually loose inside the box, and I just put them inside here instead. So I'm probably going to have to find a way to do that. I don't know exactly how, but I'll find a way, some kind of way of doing it. There we go. So I'm gonna give you Hockey Blast a try. Finally got power this morning, 12:30 a.m. says Michael Peterson. Well, we're in for the storm tonight, and I know for a fact. I don't know about any of you guys. I know some people already got their federal tax check back. How about that? They won't even touching them until the 12th. And they're already getting, oh, but no water. No water sucks. Yeah. So let me go back through them again for anybody that didn't see this. Because, I mean, it's crazy stuff, guys. Face to the Mat Wrestling. All the cards in there have not even been taken apart. Yeah, drinking can't kill you, dude. You're right. So wrestling, and the box is in great shape. The wrestling game is inside. If this will end up being the one you want, I will personally ship it to your house if you win. Soccer Blast. There's soccer teams in here out of the cahoots there. I will ship Soccer Blast to you. Lacrosse Blast. He's got some, like I say, he's got extra seasons in there. I'm just going to send you the basic game. Extra seasons will be extra. It will be another giveaway. I mean, this is nuts. Look at this. This is 5 pounds with it. Look at that. And none of them have been taken apart. 2018, 2016. What the hell else? I can't even tell you what year that is. Oh. It doesn't tell. So that might have been one of the first years he came out with a game. Lord. That was that 2016 Calgary. Buffalo. Yeah. So that'll be a giveaway of its own. The Lacrosse Blast. Historic pro lacrosse action on your game table. And then finally, last but not least, History Maker Baseball. A few games. Do I have a Hyundai? I've got 2 Hyundais. Yes. Why is that, Keith? Why'd you ask? So we're going to have some giveaways. No doubt. Looks like 6 or 7 giveaways there with all that stuff. Ugh. It comes up to right here in the box. So I'm actually just going to make sure nobody messes it up. I'm just going to tape it up. I'll see you where the hell. Oh, yeah. Dealership hooks me up. We bought a brand new one in 2020, and we had one in 2009. History Maker Baseball is a good game, Larry Harris says. I just looked out my window and saw this girl with a giant afro walking past, and it was huge. So, if you didn't see what the chances are giving away, Matt Sharver, we're gonna call him Santa Claus Sharver from now on, and be nice about it. I mean, look, he sent all this my way, and all he said was, "Rob, do what you want to with it. Rob, do what you want to with it. I don't play it anymore." So, when he comes in there, we definitely ain't picking on him because, man, oh man, that's $200 and some worth of stuff right there. Courtesy of Santa Claus. I'm gonna call him Santa Claus Sharver from now, and I'll send it off to each individual person that wins something. We'll do bingo. If you don't know what we're talking about, all you got to do is get in touch with me before the night that we play. You can give me numbers, or you can assign yourself numbers. So, all right, Alex, have a good one. You must be in the continental USA. Alan Shaw. Don't get too pissed at me. But he knows how much it cost. I mean, to send one of those games overseas cost about $55-$60 just shipping. So anytime he ever thought about buying stuff from Keith was always like, it's going to cost you $100 and some to get a couple of games. So, but look, these right here, I prefer if you don't have a game, or if you already got the game, if you play bingo, just play bingo for the hell of it. But if it's one of those games you like, definitely play the first night, because that way you'll get your choice of the games, whether it's lacrosse, baseball, soccer, or wrestling. You'll get your choice of it, or the extra teams. If you've got the game already, I'll mail you the extra teams. So fly right over and hand it to him. Yeah, that would be really cool. Hey, I thought maybe you guys would at least like to see what's happening there. Like I say, this box was heavy as hell, really heavy, and I'm gonna set it right here, and we're gonna do a giveaway in the next few days. We'll do it in the next few days. I'll try to do it. Let's see. What's today? Wednesday. I'll try to do it Friday night. I feel like we'll be here. If I thought we were going to go down south for the weekend, I would say I would hold off. But Cody Allen retires. That is when it is good to have a PC game like Replay to input the results and set the lineups. Yeah, and some of those cards there are clear cards, so they're not even blank. They're blank cards, not clear, but they're blank. And we'll see what ends up happening. So you guys let me know. I'm getting tons of stuff up on my. I'm not even hearing this stuff pop up. Keyshawn done sent me something. Sean sent me another average pitcher. Taywan Walker. Brandon Workman. He's been around a while. Found a grocery store open this morning. They were virtually out of bread. Yeah, I should actually make a trip down here to my parents' house for a little bit. I hadn't seen them since Sunday, so I probably will. I'll probably make a run down there real quick. Brad Miller, yeah, that's a nice pickup for him. I wanted him to get Jay Bruce. Brad Miller is definitely not a bad pickup for them, though. He's got a lot of punch when he does hit the ball. When he did play for him, he really hit the ball well for him. Let's see. Like I said, 7:00 tonight. We're talking strictly baseball, no giveaways. Then, I may play something like that, do a Hideo Nomo impression. I wouldn't even know where to start. I may even try to do a hockey blast game tomorrow. How about that? I may try. I may give it the effort. We'll see what happens there. The bingo game is out and about, so I don't have to worry about that. Toilet paper, plenty of that here. And I just have to walk out in the mud a little bit. I have to drive the old Hyundai. She drove the 2020. I got to drive a 2009. So I got to drive the old one. The one that got about 200,000 miles. Pedro Strop. Yeah, he's yeah. Give him a Strop sign. Yeah. But a lot of people would say it's a middle finger. The Strop sign. I'll be here tonight. You guys join me. We're gonna be split screen, me and my man. I may even try to make it where we can have comments put up on the board and all. All I ask, we won't have people in here that can lay the smackdown on people tonight. I don't think. Now, if you're able to, and people come in and cause problems, that's what your hammer's for. That's what your wrench is for. Don't allow a lot of people to come in here and cause a scene tonight. Does anyone else besides me get confused in the toothpaste section? There are about 300 choices of one brand. I just like it where it says whitening, and if it's got baking soda, I'm fine with it. Colgate's my favorite. I'm a Colgate guy. Most of my family likes Crest. I like the tanginess of it. Colgate's kind of hot. Yeah, to me, it works better. That's just me. Then I am staying out, says Darius. Or toothbrushes. Toothbrushes, I just have to have a soft one. That's all. Go on here. No milk, bread, chips, but plenty of cookies and crackers. Yeah, that's cool. Bring a few peanut butter crackers with you till 7:00. I'm not going to lie to you. I may even have something right here to munch on while Anthony's talking tonight. So I'm not going to promise you I won't. That's for damn sure. I can never get the same kind twice because I can't remember which one I bought. We do it. That was totally different from Keith. We'll buy 4 at a time. $2.50 a pop, whatever. All right, we'll buy $10 worth. That way we know we're using the same kind. After you look at it for, tube will last us about a month, close to, maybe not quite. So 3 weeks anyway, and a big tube. So after you've seen it, if you get 4 tubes in 3, so that's 3 months. Yeah, you can kind of know what you're getting the next time you get it. But I can understand. I like using the same type a lot too. But there's some types I don't want nothing to do with. But Roger Craig, 91 today. Michael Jordan's birthday, 58 today. Um, who are some NFL draft sleepers this year? I don't know. Really, I think the draft sleepers are going to be some of the running backs that go second and third rounds. A great running back is worth a low first round pick. We'll see. Najee Harris is everybody's picked to be the best running back to go. We'll see if he is. Um, that's something you can be from a small school and you still have all the talent in the world. People just wouldn't know it. Receiving's totally different. Receiving, when you go picking off, balls with one hand right off the top of the turf before it touches the ground, that's not taught. That's shit. I mean, that's talent. So, you can teach toughness. You can teach somebody how to run good routes. You can teach somebody how to catch a ball the right way, but you can't teach them how to catch a ball with three fingers on the ground underneath. That stuff. If you're able to do it, that's intangibles. That's just shit that you can't teach. Do you think Love is likely to be good? I think Love can be a good quarterback. Yes, I definitely think so. Look, how many years was Rodgers sitting on the bench before he took over? I want to say 3.5. I believe it was 3.5 years he was on the bench. Back then, he wasn't saying shit. He was getting paid. Now he's ready to get married. I'm talking about Rodgers. When he does get married, that could change a lot of stuff, especially if they have kids. Doing that, a lot of people as soon as they have a kid, they're like, okay, I want to teach him or her how to do this, that, or the other thing. And I want to make sure they have it easier in life than I did when I grew up. Obviously that's what a good parent should want that. The Rock would run for president if people wanted him to. Not a big Rock fan. I wouldn't vote for him. You're talking about Dwayne Johnson? I wouldn't vote for him. Let's just say it that way. No, I'm not a big fan of The Rock. I don't like his movies. He played 1 year at Utah State. Who? Love? Jordan Love? Is that who you talking about, Keith? No. Jordan Love. Didn't he play at Stanford? I thought he played at a Big Ten school. I mean, a Pac-12 school. I think. Check it out. He might have played at Utah State. SmackDown party, a Know Your Role party, or People's Champions party. Some funny stuff in it. And he was funny to watch back in the day, but as far as he's had problems, relationships, to me, you got to kind of watch stuff like that. There's a lot of people we don't get along with no more. I don't know. I just don't know. But like I say, I don't like his movies. I never have liked his movies. But I don't watch Stone Cold Steve Austin's movies. I don't watch the Giant, whatever, Paul White's movies. I just don't watch none of those guys' movies. Out of WWF, WWE / whatever the hell else you call it. I understand that in New Japan Pro is getting together now with AEW. We don't know what capacity yet, but we already know AEW and Impact is working together. I understand that they may Try to do somewhere like 18 pay-per-views a year with Impact, with New Japan, and then themselves. 18's a lot, but they can do it. They can do it. Okada versus Moxley. Pitchers and catchers, spring training started, today, the 17th. So, yeah. By all indications, April 1st, they're going to be playing ball. By all indications, they're going to have fans. We just don't know the rules yet. We just don't know the damn rules. Were you a Steven Regal fan, Rob? Not really. I watched Steven Regal, William Regal, Steve Regal. Now, Rob gets his senior discount. Now, Steve Regal, Mr. Electricity, I liked him better than I did Steven Regal, WCW. The Blue Blood. Now, I like Mr. Electricity better, but he only wrestled for like 5 years. He got out of it real quick. He even won a tag team championship with Steve Regal and Jimmy Garvin. They actually beat the Road Warriors. Siegel, the actor, in the karate shit. Steven Seagal. I thought it said Steven Regal. Seagal. Now, I don't give a shit about Steven Seagal. No. I didn't give a damn about Steven Seagal. What's the old guy that does that Bowflex and all that shit from Texas? The Ranger or whatever the hell his name was. Not Chuck Connors, but whatever his name was. I don't give a shit about him either. Chuck Norris, yeah. I didn't give a damn about him much. Yeah. And then all this month, all I've been seeing every time I turn Showtime on is that damn the one at what was his name? Stallone. When he's over and locked up and all that shit. Nah, I don't give a damn about all that. Jean-Claude Van Damme. No, I don't give a damn about him too much either. Not really. Not really. No. Jackie Chan was okay, but I'm more old school, I guess. I like Kung Fu. Ms. Rob's gone right now. She's actually stepped out. I like the old Kung Fu shows. I've actually got some. I got some of those seasons here on DVD. Grasshopper. Come along, Grasshopper. I heard you from behind. And the guy was blind, The blind dude whipped people's ass. No, not Bruce Lee or Jet Li. I didn't care nothing about neither one. I mean, Bruce Lee was okay. I like the old Kung Fu show. Jason Statham, he's all right. I like the old Kung Fu TV show. That's what I liked. For somebody, they always was like, for somebody that doesn't like to fight, you sure do a hell of a lot of it. That's so funny. I always liked that Grasshopper. But Master, aren't you teaching us how to fight, Grasshopper? Once you find out that answer, you will know the answer to life. Doom, 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 doom. Yeah, long lost brother and all that shit. Not Ralph Macchio. What the hell was his name? Kung Fu. It came out in 71 or 72, 73. I was little. And it used to come on late at night. I used to love watching that. Kung Fu. I am. See, what do you call yourself? What do you call yourself, Chinaman? I am. Uh, what the hell do you call it? Yeah, David Carradine. Yeah, I am. What do you call? What do you go by? Were there any kung fu wrestlers? I don't think so. I don't think there's many of them studied kung fu. Maybe somebody down in Florida, they made a big deal about it with or something like that, but not too many. Kwai Ching King. Kwai Ching King. I am King. He'd be walking down. What would be funny is my man be walking down the street, and all he had was his bare feet in a little bag. And out of all the stuff in town, somebody wanted to pick through this man's bag. Now I'm thinking to myself, does he look, he ain't even got shoes. Do you think he's actually got something in there to eat? Yeah, sure. How'd you get here, Chinaman? I walked across the desert. 1,500 miles? Sure. They all laugh about it. Oh, I walked. Yeah, he was bad. I like David Carradine. He was good. His father played on his show some. He made the show good. He really did. That was a good show. You guys know now we got free giveaway. We're gonna have some free giveaways coming up in the upcoming days. The first giveaway. I'm not gonna set something out here and say, yeah, you win this. I'm gonna let you pick what you want, and I'll mail it out to you. Santa Claus Matt Sharver. You can all thank Matt when you see him. mscharver. He sent all this to me. So you guys, we'll do a giveaway on the channel. I hope it's 100 of us in here. And then if we have to break a tie, I'll break ties 2 or 3 ways. It's not going to cost anything to any of you guys. Okay. I've got seasons of History Maker Baseball. I got seasons of Lacrosse Blast. I got Lacrosse Blast. I got Soccer Blast. I got wrestling. 5 or 6 items in there. It's all sorts of stuff. Wrestling, Soccer Blast, baseball, and lacrosse. And there's different seasons. So definitely make sure you come in the first night, because you got like 6 things to pick from. A season of this or this, or the regular game of this or this. Jeff Speakman. I don't know him, I don't think I do. I'll have to maybe look his name up, see if I do recognize him. An hour from now, me and Bleacher Bums will be on here, so you guys be watching out for it. Have a good evening. God bless. Take it easy. And baseball talk coming up at 7. We're going to actually be on just a little before 7 o'clock. Okay? Have a good one. Bye-bye.